Equinox Gold, one of the worst performing stocks on the TSX. Let's bring in Bloomberg's Stephanie Hughes for a look at this and other movers. Stephanie.
Hey, Amber. So, right, Equinox Gold fell as much as 9% today, which was its biggest intraday drop in about 2 months and put it firmly at the bottom of the list of TSX worst performers. And this came after the gold miner said it would be buying the rest of Greenstone Gold Mine from Orion Mine Finance Management for $995 million in cash and stock. So the company said it would pay 42 million shares valued at $250 million. And the rest, $705 million in cash payable at closing. Now, the good news is that this deal would boost Equinox's gold production by 160,000 ounces of gold per year. But I haven't seen a lot of analyst reaction on the deal specifically, except for a Desjardins note that was looking at the precious metals sector as a whole. And analysts said that they were kind of cautious on Equinox, just given the material slip in the Aurizona mine in Brazil, which led to operations being suspended. So lots of moving parts, but it seems like the main catalyst to shares falling might have come after this deal news. Another name I'm looking at is CP Rail, keeping Equinox Company on the worst performers list. Those shares fell as much as 6.4%, which was its biggest intraday drop since the onset of the pandemic in March 2020. And this was a story about first quarter earnings today that just fell short of what analysts were expecting. Adjusted earnings clocked in at 93 cents per share, just missing by a cent there. And it the impact spilled over onto CN Rail, which was also among the worst performers list today. So investors aren't really that impressed with the Canadian rails. They were both at the among the worst performers. And National Bank ended up trimming its price target on CP Rail to $119, saying that they've reduced their 2024 and 2025 guidance forecasts, and that possible labor disruptions in May could pose a near-term risk here. So, yeah, it's not a good day for Equinox or the Canadian rails there, Amber.
All right, thank you very much. That is Stephanie Hughes reporting at Bloomberg. Today definitely has been a day where the tape is dominated by earnings. Tomorrow and the day after, we'll focus on top-tier economic data in the U.S. as we get set for Q1 GDP in the U.S., as well as inflation numbers on Friday. Vince Signorella will walk us through that setup when we come back.